Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I found out that there's a new series featuring Tom Hardy with a gangster vibe, directed by Guy Ritchie. Sounds crazy, right? Well, in this short, useful and spoiler-free video, I want to introduce it to you. If you're in the mood for something exciting, give it a try, just like I did. Let's dive into Mobland, a crime and thriller series set in the world of gangsters.
Name's Conrad Harrigan, family man. And if you cross my family...
So far, only one episode has been released. It's a Paramount Plus production, and it's expected to have 10 episodes. Based on the reception, it might even get more seasons. Just from the first episode, it looks like this will be a super fun and thrilling ride. Now, let me give you a quick summary of the story. Tom Hardy plays Harry, a hardworking man who is always busy and excellent at his job. He solves every problem that comes his way, but in the world of crime.
I think we have a situation developing.
Along with his great physical strength, he is also sharp-minded. Now, a new feud begins between the mafia family Harry works for and another powerful mafia group, increasing the chances of violent conflicts. I think Tom Hardy is a perfect choice for this role, considering his past experiences with crime and addiction in real life. Hardy wasn't a small-town kid, but he started using drugs at just 13. He was constantly running from the police, got into fights, was expelled from his boarding school. He was deep into alcohol and crack cocaine. Since 2003, he has been in rehab and has completely changed his life. Now he works out, practices martial arts, and is a successful movie star. But despite all that, he still fears himself.
What scares you?
Everything. Everything. Not being in control, not knowing, anticipation, like waiting for something to go wrong.
He has admitted that he is afraid of losing control again and making the same mistakes. That's why I believe Hardy not only has the right style for this role, but also truly understands the dark, intense atmosphere of the mafia world. Tom Hardy is a perfect choice for this role. He plays Harry with patience, a calm voice, and a gaze that radiates dominance and danger. He's like a bullet, ready to fire. Now, let's talk about Pierce Brosnan, best known for playing James Bond in 4 films between 1995 and 2022. He's still as handsome and charismatic as ever. In this series, he plays a drug empire godfather, which makes the story even more exciting. He's a powerful crime boss, but also a family man who loves his ruthless wife. And that brings us to Helen Mirren, who plays the true mastermind of the family. She stays in the shadows of the Godfather's decisions but heavily influences him. She gives off the vibe of a devil in human form, a cold, calculating woman with blood on her hands. The story gets even more interesting when we realize that several episodes, including this one, were directed by Guy Ritchie. Yes, the same Guy Ritchie who gave us The Gentleman last year, a film also tied to the gangster and drug trade. Once again, we get to experience Guy Ritchie's unique and thrilling directing style. He knows exactly how to bring the mafia world to life, and more importantly, he portrays criminals like he's lived among them. Even though I don't think Guy Ritchie makes great films anymore, he still has something to offer in the world of TV series. However, he's not the main creator of this show. If I tell you who he is, you might get even more excited. Ronan Bennett. He's the same person who created last year's fascinating series, Day of the Jackal. In that show, he was not only the creator, but also the lead writer, and here he holds both roles again. That's a great sign that we're in for something special. This lineup is so strong that other actors must have jumped at the chance to join. Imagine the casting call. Tom Hardy stars, Pierce Brosnan, Helen Mirren, Guy Ritchie directs, and Ronan Bennett is the creator. Actors probably didn't even need to read the script, they just said, "We're in." Now, let's just hope the series doesn't decline in later episodes and instead gets even better. A great series knows how to grab the audience right from the start. A strong opening sequence is key. It should make you take the show seriously within the first 5 minutes. If it nails that, you're hooked. That's something only professionals understand and execute well. Here's the thing. This show doesn't introduce new stories or original characters. The real challenge isn't creating something brand new, it's making familiar themes exciting to watch. So, how does Mobland stay engaging without major innovations? How does it keep us interested using a familiar formula? These are the important questions that need to be explored. Another repeated theme we often see is the underground world, powerful criminals balancing dangerous work and family life. And of course, the classic idea. Family is everything. The story pattern in Mobland is one we've seen before, most famously in The Godfather, one of the greatest films in cinema history. This formula has been repeated many times, and traces of it existed even before The Godfather. But what makes Mobland exciting is how it starts. It grabs your attention from the very beginning. And the way the first episode ends? It's at a major turning point, making it clear that this is just the start of a much bigger adventure. A war is coming, and I can't wait to see how it unfolds. This is a brand new gangster series starring Tom Hardy, packed with crime, action, and drama. Mobland is our latest must-watch crime thriller. I hope you enjoy it.
Wish you was.
Mobland, new series streaming March 30th.
If you watch it, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more movie recommendations. See you in the next video.